What's going on, everyone? I hope everyone's well. So welcome back to OCD and Me, episode 3. In today's episode I want to talk about the positives of having OCD and a mental illness. So, most people be thinking there's positives, like there is, and I'm going to explain to you. So, when you have an illness, you're likely to be alone a lot of the time, or a lot of the time you'd rather be on your own than with a group of people. That's certainly the case for me. I actually quite like my own company because I've that's just what I know. That's what I've done for years, and at times you still do think, oh, I wish I could go out and do this and that, but at the same time I have my own goals and my own stuff that I want to get on with, and that keeps me busy anyway. So this, for instance, my YouTube channel, this is something that I'd rather do than go out all the time. So that is a positive, because when you can focus on yourself, that you can only grow from that. Like when there's all these distractions and you want to go out clubbing and you want to meet up with friends all the time, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying never meet up with your friends, but when you're doing it nearly every day or every week sometimes, like, it's just too much, and you can't, there's only a certain amount of time you can progress yourself and develop yourself. So myself, I spend a lot of time on my own. I focus on my YouTube channel, I write music, personal development, do you know what I mean? And that is a positive. So you need to kind of try and switch your mindset. If you're in that place at the moment where you're depressed, you don't want to get out of bed, and you have to start looking into how you can better yourself. What can you do to go within yourself? If you're on your own, take advantage of that. If you've got a lot of time on your hands and you don't go out a lot anyway, like, take advantage of that time you have and develop yourself. It's easy to fall into the trap of being depressed and not wanting to carry on and just not wanting to achieve nothing. But if you want to be happier and have a better future, you have to develop yourself. And what I'm saying is, like, mental illness is tough. OCD never goes away, but I refuse to give into it, and it's made me who I am today. Like, I probably wouldn't have my YouTube channel, I wouldn't do the music I do, because that all comes from pain. But I'm trying to turn that into positives, and you all can do that as well. There's things you can do to make your life better, and not everything's got to be negative. You can make a good out of bad situations all the time. You just got to look for it. So use your mental illness as a tool, to kick on with your life, to self-develop yourself. Put that time into yourself, invest in yourself, and use that time alone to work on you. And if you do it right and you're consistent with it, you will eventually become happier. But don't get me wrong, mental illness never goes away, OCD never goes away, but we can better ourselves, or we can fight it. We either fight or we give up. I'm never giving up. I hope the people that are watching this are never giving up either. That's why I'm here. I'm here to support you. So I'm going to leave my email in the description. If any of you need to talk, hit me up on that. But remember, people, don't let loneliness and being on your own, don't have it in your head that it's a bad thing, because it doesn't have to be. It's your perception of that. What are you doing with the time you have? Hope everyone's good. I'll see you on the next one.